And we're back. Welcome back to the adventures of Carly and Guts. Last time I left you have a bit of a cliffhanger. We were pursuing a bounty of a particular, ghoulish individual, both in actuality and in sort of, what do you call it, like temperament, as his crimes include capturing children and attempting to ghoulify them, usually just killing them in the process. Let me pop a little Rad-X. So we could guess the nuclear testing site is a little bit irradiated. Pop a Rad-X and a Radaway, why don't we? To the Teller Cavern. No, the radiation's immediately gone. Well. What? Whoa. Okay. There's a mini nuke trap. Huh? What was that? A mini nuke. Oh, was that? Oh, it was my Dyson 4. I didn't know that could happen inside. Just a little bit of radiation. That's okay, because it actually just improves our damage. Because of a perk. Very nice. Not just radiation, also just damage to health. I don't know if limb damage will occur soon, but say about soon. Oop, add a bolts on that. Let's... No, we don't need to break out the Avenger. Oh, sure, let's use the hunting shotgun, why don't we? Because it's terrible, that's why we don't. Okay. Because it's actually garbage. Yeah, shotguns aren't really my jam. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We're just cleaving our way through these idiots. Literally. Militant ghoul. Okay, I think we're getting closer to the head honcho. Yes. Ah. Yeah, seems about right. It's about what I would expect out of a insane ghoul's hideout. Oh, they just have like no condition on them. You know, that makes a lot of sense actually. Exit to Ulam Cavern? Ah! Yeah. My Rad-X wear off? Oh. Oops. Well, this fight will be a little easier now. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm just picking up all this combat. I have enough that I could repair it to being having some value, hopefully. Nope. Drill them, sure. My goodness, they are organized. I'm getting horrifically irradiated. I need to get the freak out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, out of bullets. I see. Well, it does. Come on. That would do it. to do this. Ah, okay, there. Another drill instructor.
Over here!
Fish in a barrel. Well, now that we've slaughtered all his ilk, let's go kill the actual man, shall we? Fortunately, we are getting pretty dangerously high on rads and dangerously low on rad away. So that's not fantastic.
Watch out! Hey, watch out! You like that?
What was that guy giving a blowjob? See that? Militant Ghoul Commando.
Come on!
What a slick customer. All around. A stranger there among them had a big eye on his ship. Okay, those are tunnelers. I'm pretty sure tunnelers come out of them. Oh. Ah, yeah. They lost me. They suck. Okay, I guess we just go for it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, that. Don't do this to me. There we go. Beautiful.
Come on!
Oh, I think that's our man. No, it's not. He's just cool. Here's your combat armor, soldier. Don't have any? Don't have any? Okay, let's pop some stim packs. Let's also pop a little turbo, shall we? I got addicted to something. Well, I would some turbo. Let's go and switch back to the aim more. So we can do be a bit more effective here. That guy is just continuing his training drills. Gotta respect the dedication. Wow, female ghoul, how progressive. You love to see it, you love to see it. Didn't have too much to say. Man, I love Big Iron and the music in New Vegas, but I want to get copyright claimed. Don't want to get copyright claimed. Didn't have too much to say. let's get a little more turbo going, shall we? Burning through a lot of stim packs, my goodness. You guys just saw automatic rifles and shit. Gotta love it when they explode. Medex is worn off at long last. Yeah, I'll pop a couple of repair kits. Oh, we level up. Beautiful. Ugh, I could also use some single HP. Hell yeah. Purified water is something. Love just how much more healing the Sunset Sarsaparilla provides than water. Man, they're really making me work for this one. Ah. Okay, yeah, 90 repair, then we can take jury rigging. Then we'll just get medicine up to 100. Honestly, with all our radiant beauty, anytime you sleep, you remove all of your rats in addition to getting out health. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually really good. Atomic. Travis faster and stronger when you're basking in the radiation. Outside of areas, your action points generate faster. And the faster... outside radiators, your radiation sickness becomes. That's actually pretty good. Action, grow, purifier. You know what? I'm gonna take a life giver, just buff up our max HP a little bit. Make ourselves a little tougher, because we are still dying relatively faster than I would like to be. Man. 50 caliber round, that is some good armor, brother. Yeah, another sub-area? My goodness, we are going deep. Like I said, they are making us work for this one. But the combat armor alone kind of makes this worth it a bit. Open cabinet, don't need any of that. Is there a bed, good sir? Oh shit, there's gonna be a bunch of... Oh boy.
Had enough. Had enough.
Uh-oh. I do have these. Pretty funny if nothing else. Yeah, didn't do too much. This is bad. This isn't very good. The fastest firing weapon I have. It's a revolver.
You like that?
Oh, yo. Just die, please. Probably should have taken Reaper Sprint, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, because fast is pretty brutal. Yeah, I definitely should have taken Reaper Sprint, but it's okay, we can take it next level. Die. Dead. Gone. Well, holy shit, that's a lot of combat armor to sell. Poor Guts. He's always getting blasted. Blasted to smithereens. Wow. 2 fully repaired combat armors. Guts, bear the burden for me if you would. steal. Thank you, Gutsapoo. Alright, we're all rested. Hopefully through the next we'll finally find our man. I can't even remember the bastard's name. What is he called? Jacob Powers. Holy shit, that's a lot of radiation. I'm out of Radaway. That is unfortunate. Guts, please, for the love of God. I see Guts just fly. Minigun. Oh, that's his number 2, Saul Hogan. I remember reading about him. In a way, he just killed Saul Hogan, just casually by himself. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing again? Come on. Use your head. Oh shit. Get the legs right off him. I better quick save because we're gonna have to do this quick. Whew. Oh, that's his thoughts. That's right. Thank God there's any radiation in here. Hopefully there is a single Radaway anywhere. Whew. Thank goodness. Recon armor. Ooh, that sounds quite well. Powers armor. Oh, that's very cool. Custom combat armor. We'll be keeping that for sure. Not that I can even use it, but I'll still be keeping it. I'm sorry. I thought this was a good idea. What? This is insanity. Hold on, I literally need to... Oh, I really needed that to kill him. Something is like capping the radiation I'm taking. So, small grace. Joseph Powers. What? Who's Joseph Powers? Oh, what? That is ridiculous. That is completely absurd, dude. Hold on. Please. One of these be full. Oh, 556. That's, I can work with that. Oh, there we go. 5mm. 5mm. Got 5mm. That's the magic one, baby. There we go. out there because there's a lot of radiation. Not only will it heal them, it'll drag me closer and closer to my grave. Oh, I see what happened. Oh no, come on in, come on in. Oh, Jesus. 13 rads a second, I need to pop my Radix. I see the idea. He runs out and he ghoulifies all the people. Shit, okay, I actually gotta scramble out of here. If I stayed in there another moment, I would die of radiation sickness. Glowing ones. So they can radiate me even further. Corpse of the glowing one. Oh, that fucking sucks. Dude, I need right away so bad. I feel bad. I would like to kill Joseph Powers, but I don't see it happening, gang. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, mod developer. Okay, we'll go back. We will go back then with all of this. The free radical perk. Dirty water. Just impact, purified water, dirty water, steady. Doctor's bed. I'm sorry, what? Fucking hear that ghastly ghoulish. See what I did there? Ghoulish. I've heard like some kind of screeching, dude. I don't know. It spooked me solid. Take all these frag grenades. Why not? Even more combat armor, sure. Flamer. It's actually not that valuable unless I repair it. That would require spending money, which more or less defeats the entire point. Medical stores, 10 medics, 4 purified water, 20 scotch. Whew. Oh wow, okay. Here, guts, please. Bear my burden once again. Endure this combat armor and a combat helmet, please. More wonder glue and a wrench. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see, even more wonder glue. Perfect. Ooh, lucky. Okay. It's cool. Cool, cool, cool. We love uniques. We love uniques. Oh, so this is called the Oppenheimer cabin. That's very cute. Guts once again using his temporal mastery. Zip straight into the fray. You'll love this. Oh, he had 5 whole bottle caps on him. Well, there was also, yeah, this cabin over here, which I did want to explore. So let's pop, like, I don't know, the rest of the right away, more or less. It's also combat armor, I forgot to pick up. Oh, Guts is out for the count. Let me do the classic. Okay, beautiful, beautiful mod dev, beautiful. Okay, well that was quite the journey. nasty rat away and scram-doodle on out of here. My goodness. That was intense. But I like it intense. I play a lot of New Vegas, so it's not really super fun unless it's quite difficult, so that's enjoyable in its own way, really. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, yeah, hunting shotgun, sure. Do something, please. Whew. My dumbass thought the fight was over. My god. Just gotta go, just gotta go, just gotta go. Just gotta go, just gotta go, just gotta go. I got all turned around, fuck. Fuck. Got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Ah, here we go, freedom. Oh, it's just back to Ulam Cavern. Oh no. I don't think that's working quite correct. Squad Bay, we already went in there. Guts. Please. We should make this any worse, it has to be guts. I'm already losing it. I'm losing it. Ah. No, fuck off, please. Holy shit, this one is brutal, dude. Sorry, gunshots? Fuck is firing a gun? Execution. Oh, they're pouring out of the tunnels. Oh. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Whew. I'd have been real upset if that killed me. Okay, I see they're crawling out of the tunnels. We gotta go. 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 Oh. Whew. I think we got one more to do. Yeah, the Wrath of Grapes. But first, I gotta go home. Whew. Am I addicted to anything at the moment? Yeah, turbo. Okay. Okay, we'll resolve that. We'll fix that up. Thank you. Okay, okay. Out there. Now, I did note when I was reading up on, like, the strategic recommendation, it suggested that there was a manner in which I could make them drunk, which would lower their combat effectiveness. Oh, jeez. Got the goober squad going on. Yeah, you got him. Alright, good job, buddy. It would require a bit of stealth, but fortunately I do have several stealth boys, and I can just tell the Guts to just hang out outside. That way he won't ruin the stealth attempt. Oh, it's already been ruined. Okay, hold on. It's already... Come here, come here. Alright, you wait here, buddy. Wait here. I will crest the hill and see about inebriating these morons. Oh shit. I'm gonna need to pop a stealth weapon. Oh god, the sun. Nice, another weapon repair kit. Nice, nice, nice.
Had enough?
Okay, well, hold on. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Take it real slow. I mean, technically, I just need his finger.
Come on, will ya? Come on!
Woo.
Hey!
Better whip out the AMR for these folks. Okay, purified water down the hatch. I mean, technically, I could just leave now, but... Oh. Okay, we juked him. We juked him. Pre-war money. Oops, that had more stuff in it than just pre-war money. Oh, we hardly did that in an honorable manner, but that's okay. So what are they talking about with, like, can take advantage of that? I think they just mean if you approach stealthily, they'll all be pissed drunk, passed out. That, I mean, they were. They definitely were. Well, hell yeah. If I had the Mr. Sandman perk, we could just slit his damn throat. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. So we can go ahead and turn in the bounties. There
What can I do for you, miss?
Collect reward for a bounty. Chicken bun.
Alright, just let me verify the finger. What can I do for you, miss?
Chicken powers.
Jesus, that's one disgusting finger. The goddamn skin is dripping off. Ugh, just lost my appetite, thanks. I can verify that this is Jacob Power's finger. He was harassing Searchlight for years, and after what happened, well, I'm glad to see him go. Besides,
Nice.
anything that can be called a zombie and a communist in the same sentence should be put down for the sake of humanity. Good work, kid.
Communist zombies.
What can I do
they
for you,
always
miss?
come back. Kill Frank.
Alright, let me just authenticate that finger. Yeah? Yeah, you got the bastard. I hope you killed his brothers, too. They're a bunch of drunken savages.
Most of them ran to the
Here's your
hills.
reward. Good work out there.
Watch out!
Okay.
Had enough?
Yeah. Oh.
Like that?
What? Okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Maybe why did this happen? Why did this happen? How could this happen? To me, of all people.
What can I do for you, miss?
You'll collect a reward for a bounty? Adam Risnick.
Let me verify that finger. Yeah, that's his. On top of slavery, you could have added treason and bribery to old Resnick's charges. Scum like him don't deserve a trial, in my opinion. Good work.
Excellent. Alright. Here's up dossier 16 through 20. We got Doug Rude, which we've already done, Jake Burns, Red Kelly, and Trigger. Jake Burns, NCR Military Police HQ, NCR Embassy, The Strip. Okay. $500 dead. Jake Burns is responsible for the murder of an NCR official, Captain Gary Winstone, along with his wife and family. Captain Winstone had uncovered the Burns moonshine operation and was gathering evidence to support a criminal case against the entire Burns clan. However, Jake and a few brothers tricked Captain Winstone to his home outside New Vegas and then slaughtered the entire Winstone family. Captain Scholes requested that any contractors pursuing this bounty consult with him first. Oh, okay. The Burns family consists of 13 men and 30 women, all of varying age and relation to each other. They are heavily armed and hostile to any and all outsiders. Regardless of the circumstance, contractors are invited to utilize stealth or overwhelming firepower, as clan members will never engage in dialogue with outsiders. Wow, okay. We've got Red Kelly, the Sloan Mining Office, pretty cool, Cap's dead. While most professional robbers make great pains to avoid NCR authorities, Red Kelly and his brothers make it a priority to target NCR assets and personnel. Records indicate that the Kelly family once possessed a sizable ranch, but after the NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland, their property became the subject of a heated dispute with land officials. This disagreement culminated in a brief shootout between NCR soldiers and the Kelly family, resulting in the deaths of Colleen Kelly, John Kelly, and Private Jacob Hurst. An official inquiry ruled that NCR officials and service members acted within the confines of the law and were justified in the use of lethal force in self-defense. However, the incident prompted criminal charges against Padraic Kelly, and the family farm was seized by the NCR. Padraic Kelly fled with the remainder of his family, formed his gang, and began raiding NCR property and assets in earnest. Red Kelly is suspected to have been a desert ranger before NCR's arrival. He's an expert marksman and tracker. Furthermore, he and his brothers are rumored to be using an NCR power armor recently seized from a supply depot. Contractors pursuing this bounty are advised to use armor-piercing ammunition and or heavy ordnance. Wow. And finally, Trigger. Outside the Mojave Express in Prim. Oh, God, I keep getting so many have missed in Prim. Notes, though only one charge is on the books, Trigger is suspected of being a serial rapist, holy shit, having only evaded prosecution through his status in the Omerta organization and the intimidation of witnesses and victims. Fortunately, one woman was brave enough to offer testimony against Trigger, which the prosecution used to its advantage with the weight of evidence and the victim's detailed account against him. Trigger fled before a jury could provide the guilty verdict. Trigger is now cut off from the Omertas and is said to be hiding in the southern fringes of the Mojave Wasteland. It is rumored that he earned the nickname Trigger through his proficiency at performing hits for the Omertas. He's likely skilled with small arms and should not be underestimated. Okay. Intriguing. How much is it for alive? No, he's only one dead. Okay. And finally, Red Bear. Postal location, Good Springs General Stores. Murder 3 counts. Whew. Red Bear is the most notorious kidnapper and slave trader to have ever entered the Mojave. Fortunately, he conducts most of his operations outside NCR territory, only entering the region every few years for specific business interests. He's known to arbitrarily murder, pillage, and kidnap during his treks through the wasteland. He's also suspected of murdering at least 3 NCR personnel and over a dozen members of the Khans. Red Bear is perhaps the most accomplished night fighter alive, having outdueled countless Khans, legionaries, and captured rangers. He's known to practice duels with worthy captives that may offer a proper challenge. Though ostensibly he has never lost a match, even though he's aging, Red Bear possesses uncanny reflexes and hand speed. Personnel strongly advised to resist any offers of a knife duel should they find themselves in captivity. Okay, cool. Okay, let me go grab those bounty posters, and we'll be right back.
Excuse me, kid. I noticed you reading over that wanted poster.
Ooh.
You seem like you can handle yourself.
Okay, we're back for a second.
Any chance you'll be going after Red Bear?
I was thinking about it. Why?
I'll tell you why. I've been tracking Red Bear for over a decade. He butchered most of my family back in Utah and took my niece.
Unfortunate.
I was old enough when I started this thing. Now I'm wearing down, kid. I hate to admit it, but Red Bear has outlasted me. I'm damn near broke. But if you can find my niece, I'll see to it that you're rewarded. She's all I got left in the world. If you just agree to search for her, I'll set you up with 100 caps. But let's be honest. That's chump change compared to the bounty. And I've got information that should put you right on his trail. How about it?
Well, I'll find your niece. I figured about any road I want. I'm professionally provide the caps, and I'll find the girl.
Fair enough. Here's the caps.
Okay, what information can you offer?
Here's the deal. Red Bear takes his captives to raiders and tribals all over the region, but he's got a special arrangement with the Vipers. Red Bear hates the cons, so he supports their sorry-ass rivals with discounts on captives, which the Vipers then trade for arms and ammo. One of Red Bear's old henchmen, Slade, is now a ringleader for the Vipers, so it's working out even better for both sides now. Red Bear has a reliable trading partner, and the Vipers are making moves to undermine the cons. I scoped out the Vipers moving some captives to the south of town. They don't keep captives for more than a few days, so a deal with Red Bear must have gone down recently. If you can find Slade, you can get some information on Red Bear. I'm too old to take these bastards on, but I bet you're up for it.
Sure I am.
Any questions?
Heard of Stephen Randall?
No. I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell. You got any other questions?
Tell me about Red Bear.
Where do I start? His name really is Red Bear. He grew up in a rough tribe in the plains and acquired the title after killing a bear at an early age. He was banished from his tribe in his teens after defying his father, the chief. It didn't take long before he formed his own band and went to work. Years later, he exterminated the upper caste of his old tribe and took pleasure in executing his own father.
Gnarly dude.
Of course, patricide is one of his minor offenses. He's killed men, women, and children through multiple territories for decades. Most raiders are afraid of him, and at the very least they respect him because of his reputation for ruthlessness. He wasn't always on his own, however. He started out under a fellow named Marco, who taught Red Bear everything he knows. Rumor has it that Marco is the only man alive that can scare old Red Bear. They parted ways years ago, with one going east, the other going west. Any more questions?
I don't have any more questions.
Well, I hope the information helps you. I don't even know if she's alive, but if you find my niece, her name is Polly. I
Wow.
just want to settle the score with Red Bear. You can find me at the saloon here in Good Springs. Good luck out there, kid. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately for him, I was planning on doing that one last. Anyway, yeah, be back. And we're back. So I went ahead and collected all of the bounties, though I don't think we're going to have enough time in the episode to pursue any of them. However, for the last little bit of the episode here, there is a location added by the mod that I did want to explore. Let me find it. Out near Novak. Yeah, the Short Stick Saloon. It's where one of the bounty posters appears. And yeah, it is completely new. Let's explore it. Let's see what's in here. Anna?
What do you want?
Do you want to talk? Anything about Shadow Company?
They're tough, disciplined, and well paid. Most mercs would give their firstborn to get on board with that crew. Assuming you survive, 10 to 15 years of steady work can set you up for life. Their leader is the key to the whole thing. I don't know his background, but he's rumored to be tougher than Caesar's legate.
Brings you to Novak.
It's the beautiful scenery and fine cuisine, not to mention the handsome men, like Doc Friday, for example. No, I'm looking for work. There are always contracts for caravans between Novak and the 188 trading post, so I'm where I need to be.
Fair enough. How's work around here?
As much as you see me sitting on my ass in this bar, you should have a clear picture. It's feast or famine, really. I get most of my income from the caravans and merchants, so it can vary with the seasons. Shadow Company snatches up most of the contracts, and we independents are left to pick up the scraps. I did hear a rumor that some new firm might be moving into the Mojave. Martin's Marines was the name. Who knows?
You need to be going.
Hey,
Dent.
what's up?
Oh. Frightening. Kikuchi.
What can I do for you?
I just heard about the saloon. What's the story?
There's not much to say. I came into some money, so I fixed up this building and turned it into a saloon. With the caravans and prospectors passing through, I've been able to get a lot of business. As for me, you could say I was a drifter for a while. I'll leave it at that. Some things are better left unsaid.
Like a drink.
Sure thing.
I'll take your sunset sarsaparilla.
Thanks.
See you later. Ooh. Hard level lock. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay, ammunition. Nice. Wine, blood packs. Interesting. Okay, a lot of blood packs. Okay, I get the feeling something's going on here. Why is there so many blood packs? Who is this man? Okay, well, nothing more to discover, I don't think. Ooh. And you're hiring assassins. An unnamed source recently reported that Insur is actively recruiting assassins to perform state-sanctioned murder, a troubling development. Ostensibly, the Bird City... Oh, yeah, will license random ruffians of the wasteland to perform the duties of the state with no regard for their background affiliation. I don't give two shits who they are, so long as they get the job done, said Captain Larry Skull, commander of the Boulder City Shell Detachment. It's true that the Mojave is seated on the frontier, and that most of our resources are devoted to the looming contest with Caesar's Legion. But it should stand as no excuse for reliance on solo contractors. It bespeaks the state's corruption and desperation when it legitimizes the use of profiteering picaroons who affectionately dub themselves bounty hunters. They are an ilk comprised entirely of reptilian killers and grasping brutes, but not to be trusted in the least. I vehemently implore our leaders to reconsider this short-sighted stance. We shoulder the responsibility of restoring law, order, and due process. Utilizing murder will only serve to undermine our legitimacy in this effort. Gutson's enjoying himself. Okay, well, it wasn't much there, but one more thing I want to do. Back to Boulder City Jail. One of the contracts on the computer said Larry Skull has requested that anyone pursuing this contract speak to him first, so... Just that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What?
What can I do for you, miss?
Bounty Porter for Jake Burns to consult with first. What's up?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about this case before you set off. This case is personal for me. Jake Burns and his shit-kicking relatives killed one of my very good friends, Captain Gary Winstone. We had received some reports of an illegal moonshine operation near Crescent Canyon, so he started investigating. Right before Captain Winstone was going to uncover their hideout, well, those bum brothers tracked him down to his home. I was one of the first investigators on the scene, and it was fucking awful. I've seen some heinous shit in my days, but those animals. I estimate that they had their way with Gary's wife before they did both of them in, along with his 2 kids. They're fucking savages, and they've got to go. Now, officially, your only job is to kill Jake Bums, you know, the brother's ringleader. However, Winstone's reports indicated that they do operate as a clan with a matriarch at the top, and I want you to kill that old raggedy cunt. If you bag Grandma Bums, I'll throw in an extra 250 caps, no questions asked. Now I'm counting on you.
Neato. Well, that is all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, enjoying Carly and Guts, another one of their epic adventures. In the next episode, I think we conclude New Vegas Bounties 2. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good one.